It has nothing to do with humanitarian aid and humanitarian work whatsoever. No country, no organization around the world that respects itself would agree to such conditions. And Israel knows very well that by imposing these conditions on these humanitarian aid organizations, that it will force them to say no, and by then it will release itself from the responsibility of saying that we didn't ban them from entering into the Gaza Strip. They just didn't fulfill the requirements that the Israeli government has put on them. And this is extremely dangerous. This is blackmailing. Many have told me in the last 24 hours, many, meaning those who work for these organizations that we keep in touch with on a regular basis, saying that it's not for them to believe any of these political and ideological beliefs. But this is also something that Israel has been carrying on since October the 7th of 2023, ever since its genocidal war on the Gaza Strip was launched, keeping the crossings, almost all of them, consistently shut down, limiting the number of humanitarian aid trucks into the Gaza Strip. Even under the current fragile ceasefire deal, Adnan, Israel hasn't fulfilled its commitment of allowing 600 trucks into the Gaza Strip. But also, this goes beyond that. This goes, this talks about visibility, accountability, and who controls the narrative. The scenes that we have been able to see over the past more than 2 years came to us not only from local journalists like Ashraf and Abdul Wahab, our colleagues in the Gaza Strip, but also from these organizations, from doctors who volunteered to work in the Gaza Strip and were able to leave and talk about their experiences. And Israel isn't happy about all these horrific images that have been coming out, and it wants to control the narrative by controlling the number of organizations going in, and also compelling them, forcing them to agree to these conditions. And many of these organizations also, Adnan, say they're fearful and concerned about the livelihood of their staff.